The People's Republic Government of China.
人民共和国中国政府
His Excellency President Xi Jinping, China's President. Honorable Ye Gang, Governor of the People's Bank of China. Honorable Li Keqiang, Prime Minister. Honorable Liu Jieyi, UN Permanent Ambassador. Alpha Omega World Development Marshall Program, the United Nations Pentagon H World Military Divine Government, the Universal Queen of Queens Foundation Incorporated, Bureau of Central Interpol. Date: the 22nd of April 2019. The People's Republic Government of China.
人民共和国中国政府
To His Excellency President Xi Jinping, President of China, General Secretary Office, Central Committee of the Communist Party of China, Jiangnan A. Ximen, Fuyu Street, Xichang District, Beijing 1000017, People's Republic of China. CC, His Excellency Li Keqiang, Prime Minister. CC, Honorable Ye Gang, Governor of the People's Bank of China. CC, Honorable Liu Jieyi, China's Permanent Representative to the UN. Address: 350 East 35th Street, Manhattan, New York, 10016, USA. Email address: chinamission_run@mfa.gov.cn. From His Royal Highness King Tiburcio V. Marcos Talon Otagian IV DUNSC, 7-star Governor-General, World Chairman. His Royal Highness Robert L. Marcos Talon Otagian V, Director for Monetary Systems, Attorney-in-Fact, Provost Marshal, CEO, Alpha Omega World Development Marshall Program DEN. The Universal Queen of Queens Foundation Incorporated, Philippines. Subject: the gold backup of your central bank under the code of KORAN, King of Recognized Asset Nations, has already matured.
根据 KORAN 认可资产国王的中央银行的黄金支持已经成熟。
Copy furnished, Head of the 35 International Regulatory Bureaus and Commissions.
35个国际监管局和委员会的负责人。
Greetings to all the Majesties, Highness, Excellency and Honorable.
向所有陛下、殿下、阁下和尊敬的人致以问候。
This is in reference to a letter sent and received electronically through an snail mail of the Office of President, the Office of Central Bank Governor, UN Permanent Ambassador, and Office of the Prime Minister of People's Democratic Dictatorship Government of China on September 15, 2016. Again, we would like to inform you about the maturity of the gold backup in your central bank that has to reflect and registered through the World Bank Group, IMF. U.S. Treasury and Federal Reserve System as follows.
这是指9月15日美国总统办公室、中央银行行长办公室、联合国常驻大使，以及中国人民民主党政府总理办公室通过电子邮件发送和收到的一封信2016。在此，我们想告诉您中央银行黄金备份的成熟度，必须通过世界银行集团、国际货币基金组织、美国财政部和联邦储备系统反映和登记如下。
Page 1 of 9. Audited Statement of the World Bank Reports, pages number 28 to 30.
经审计的世界银行报告声明第28附30页。
1. Agricultural Bank of China, Pro-C. Account number 665869985447. Account number 77762534AM 165.
1. 中国农业银行 PROC 账号665869985447，账号77762534AM 165。
2. Bank of Communications PROC. Account number 386698747783. Account number 77762534AM 166.
2. 通信银行 PROC 账号386698747883，账号77762534AM 166。
3. China CITIC Bank PROC. Account number 6866578112. Account number 77762534AM 167.
3. 中国中信银行 PROC 账号6866578112，账号77762534AM 167。
4. China Construction Bank PROC. Account number 7781762653M1. Account number 77762534AM 168.
4. 中国建设银行 PROC 账号7781762653AM 1，账号77762534AM 168。
5. China Development Bank PROC. Account number 1009287710111198. Account number 77762534AM 169.
5. 中国发展银行 PROC 账号1009287710111098，账号77762534AM 169。
6. Industrial and Commercial Bank of China PROC. Account number 99658874452185. Account number 77762534AM 170.
6. 中国工商银行 PROC 账号99658874452185，账号77762534AM 170。
7. Shanghai Pudong Development Bank PROC. Account number 34323211009928. Account number 77762534AM 171.
7. 上海浦东发展银行 PROC 账号34323211009928，账号77762534AM 171。
8. China Merchants Bank PROC. Account number 558655877449. Account number 77762534AM 172.
8. 中国商人银行 PROC 账号558655877749，账号77762534AM 172。
9. China Industrial Bank PROC. Account number 001887267361. Account number 77762534AM 173. 10. China Minsheng Bank PROC. Account number 002998727631. Account number 77762534AM 174.
10. 中国民生银行 PROC 账号002998727631，账号77762534AM 174。
11. Bank of Beijing PROC. Account number 377732165. Account number 77762534AM 174.
11. 北京银行 PROC 账号3777321165，账号77762534AM 174。
The 60-year bilateral Mines Field Breakthrough Successor Agreements. signed by the international community dating back 1950, maturity in the year 2005 with 5-year moratorium officially ended in the year 2010, in line with the maturity in the year 2005 of the loan backup agreements to the global monetary zone and to central banks worldwide. Trust and flat accounts have to be restructured, merged, reinvested, moved, or removed, and under the rules of law established by the International Court of Justice (ICJ) under Olmsted Law U.S. 277 U.S. 438 of 1928. Those who violated the mutual agreement is punishable in the International Court of Justice, Paris, France, and subject for closure and Operation Embargo Act 1807 under the banking law. Bailment. Under Section 3, the authority to operate the offshore banking system, contributing the world economic problem. Page 2 of 9. For a time being comes, and other relevant factors since the U.S. President George Washington C.R. 1790, 1902, 1932, 1942. 1972. The gold bullion is the principal backup of all legal tender governed by the law of treaties ended 2007, by virtue of the power in me vested by the Constitution, to hereby adapting and proclaim the Banco Espanol offshore capital for the purpose to help the World Economic Development Program of action in accordance with international banking law of bailment. Section 7, 10, 11, the Philippines Banking System, Section 1 and Section 4, Republic Act No. 6426, PD No. 1034 and PD No. 6426 is amended.
60年度双边矿业领域的突破性继承协议，由国际社会签署，可追溯到2005年的1950年到期，并在2010年正式结束5年暂停期，与2005年的成熟度一致。贷款备案对全球货币区和全球中央银行的补充，信托和账户必须根据国际法院 ICJ 制定的法律规则进行重组、合并、再投资、转移或移除。根据1928年的奥姆斯特德法律 AS 277 AS 438。那些违反共同协议的人将受到巴黎、法国国际法院的惩罚，并根据银行保释法适用于关闭和运作 Embargo Act 1807，根据第3节，运营离岸银行系统的权利，暂时造成世界经济问题，以及自美国总统乔治华盛顿 CR 1790、1902、1932、1942、1972以来的其他相关因素。金条是本金由于我的权利归属于2007年的条约法所规定的所有法定货币的备份，根据宪法特此改编并宣布 El Banco Espanol Offshore Capital， 以便按照国际银行业务保障法第2节的规定，帮助世界经济发展行动计划7、10、11菲律宾银行系统2议和 SEP 4修订第6426号共和国法第1034号和第6426号。
The El Banco Espanol Offshore Capital de TVMLSM 666 duly registered in the Bank International Settlement, such as Trilateral Nations, U.S. Federal Board of Governors System, International Monetary Fund and the World Bank, approved on October 4, 1976, and the Board of Governor of the Central Bank. Upon the receipt of final guidelines and other corresponding documents, TVMLSM 666 authorized to withdraw and deposit any affiliated banks around the world where the assets are located. His Royal Highness King Tiburcio Villamor Marcos Talano Tagian IV with codename TVMLSM 666 is the sole owner, signatory of all trust and flat accounts lodged in different prime banks and central banks all over the world. Maturity in the year 2005, equipped with 16 Supreme Court orders as well as protected with global immunities to their assets and properties issued by the Trilateral Commissions, Federal Reserve System, U.S. Treasury and the World Bank Group. Global immunity dated October 4, 1976. That has been extended to all the Provost Marshals, officers of the Bureau of Central Interpol issued by the Trilateral Commission. Paragraph 1 stated, by virtue of power vested by the group of democratic people known as Trilateral, the allied and non-allied nations legislative to enable issued protection to the successor heir, owner of the sources of gold, bullion, precious stone and real estate properties covered by O.C.T. TO1 4 Mother Title adopting the Torrens Law as the whole Philippine Archipelago Code of 010L50 in a manner appearing as a long-term investment program amended on October 4, 1976, which shall be known as backup of managerial paper currency C1 C2 1921777, maturing 2005. Since the year 2010, he is the sole signatory from the Code of K.O.R.A.N, King of Recognized Asset Nations, known as C1, C2, 19, 21. 777 flat and trust account practically deposited all over the world. Maturity in the year 2005. Global Funder Titular Decree Number 010227408. He took his oath of office at the Supreme Court of the Philippines dated August 11, 1978 through Chief Justice Fred Ruiz Castro, and on March 28, 2012 the Supreme Court of the Philippines invited him again to take his oath for the second time and was officiated by Chief Justice Renato C. Corona, and lastly he was taking his oath office for the third time on April 15, 2019, administered by Chief Justice Lucas P. Bersamin, being a global funder and peacekeeper for humanities. His Royal Highness King Tiburcio Villamor Marcos Talano Tagian IV, Department of United Nations Security Council, 7-star Governor General. Page 3 of 9. Chief Justice Fred Ruiz Castro, Supreme Court of the Philippines 1978. Chief Justice Renato C. Corona, Supreme Court of the Philippines 2012. Chief Justice Lucas P. Bersamin, Supreme Court of the Philippines 2019.
El Banco Espanol Offshore Capital 的 TVMLSM 666正式登记在国际结算银行，如美国三角国、总统系统、国际货币基金组织和世界银行，于1976年10月4日批准。中央银行行长会在收到最终指引及其他相应文件 TVMLSM 666后，授权撤回及存放资产所在的全球任何附属银行。代码名称为 TVMLSM 666的所有信托和统计账户的所有信托和账户的所有人，签名在2005年全球到期的不同主要银行和中央银行的配备。16的全部 Tiburcio Villamor Marcos Talano Tagian IV 由三方委员会、联邦保留系统、美国财政部和世界银行集团发布的16项最高法院命令以及全球对其资产和财产的豁免权。1976年10月4日发布的全球豁免权已延伸至所有 Provostial Trilateral 发布的中央国际刑警组织的 Marshals Officers 委员会。第一段指出，评级被称为盟国和非盟国立法的民主党人民所拥有的权利，以变为 O.C.T. 所涵盖的金条。 宝石和房地产来源的继承者、所有者提供保护。T01附4母亲标题采用托伦斯法作为整个菲律宾群岛法典 010L50， 以1976年10月4日修订的长期投资计划的形式，被称为管理纸币的备用 CECR 19217777，成熟2005年。自2010年以来，它是 KORAN 认可资产国王代码的唯一签署人，被称为 CECR。19 21777 Flat and Trust 账户实际存放于2005年全球到7日。Global Founder Titular District No. 010224OA， 他于1978年8月11日通过首席大法官弗雷德·鲁伊斯·卡斯特罗在菲律宾最高法院宣誓就职，并于2012年3月28日，菲律宾最高法院再次邀请他宣誓，并再次宣誓就职，由首席大法官 Renato C.Corona 主持。最后他于2019年4月15日第三次宣誓就职，由首席大法官 Lucas P. Bersamin 担任全球出资人和人文学校和平人士。
These assets are protected by Treaty of Perpetual, Treaty of Paris dating back December 10, 1898. Treaty of Versailles January 28, 919 and Treaty of Understanding and Concordance of Agreements dated May 8, 1945. Lawfully registered in the Trilateral Society Commission under the law of international and recognized by the 196 League of Nations. This is also preluding to the UN. ECOSOC implementation of the United Nations Economic and Social Council, known as State of the International Court of Justice Chapter 9 International Economic and Social Cooperation. For the benefit of the world. Article 55 with a view to the creation of conditions of stability in page 4 of 9. Well-being which are necessary for peaceful and friendly relations among nations based on respect for the principle of equal rights and self-determination of peoples. The United Nations shall promote a. Higher standards of living, full employment, and conditions of economic and social progress and development. b. Solutions of international economic, social, health, and related problems. And international cultural and educational cooperation, and c. The universal respect for, and observance of human rights and fundamental freedoms for all without distinction as to race, sex, language, or religion. Article 56 all members pledge themselves to take joint and separate action in cooperation with the organization for the achievement of the purposes set forth in Article 55. Article 57 the various specialized agencies established by intergovernmental agreement and having wide international responsibilities as defined in their basic instruments in economic, social, cultural, educational, health, and related fields shall be brought into relationship with the United Nations in accordance with the provisions of Article 63. Such agencies thus brought into relationship with the United Nations are hereinafter referred to as specialized agencies. Article 58 the organization shall make recommendations for the coordination of the policies and activities of the specialized agencies. Article 59 the organization shall, where appropriate, initiate negotiations among the states concerned for the creation of any new specialized agencies required for the accomplishment of the purposes set forth in Article 55. Article 60 responsibility for the discharge of the functions of the organizations set forth in this chapter shall be vested in the General Assembly and under the authority of the General Assembly. In the Economic and Social Council, which shall have for this purpose the powers set forth in Chapter 10.
这些资产受到1898年12月10日的巴黎条约、1919年1月28日的凡尔赛条约和1945年5月8日的协议条约和协定条约的保护。 根据国际法在三边社会委员会中合法注册，在196国际联盟的承认下，这也是联合国经社理事会的实施。联合国经济及社会理事会及国际法院的第9章国际经济和社会合作，为了世界。第55条为了在尊重各国人民平等权利和自决原则的基础上创造各国和平友好关系所必须的稳定和福祉条件，联合国应促进 a 更高的生活水平、充分就业以及经济和社会进步与发展的条件 b 国际经济、社会、健康和相关问题的解决方案，和国际文化和教育合作 c 不分种族、性别、语言或宗教，普遍尊重和遵守所有人的人权和基本自由。第56条所有成员保证与本组织合作采取联合和单独行动，以实现第55条规定的目的。第57条由政府间协定设立并具有广泛国际责任的各专门机构，如在其经济、社会、文化、教育、卫生和相关领域的基本文书中，应根据第63条的规定与联合国建立关系。这种与联合国建立关系的机构在下文中被称为专门机构。第58条本组织应就协调专门机构的政策和活动提出建议。第59条本组织应酌情启动有关国家之间的谈判，以建立实现第55条所述目的所需的任何新的专门机构。第60条履行本组织职能的责任本章应属于大会，并在大会授权下属于经济及社会理事会。经济及社会理事会为此目的应具有第10章规定的权利。
Since 1950, established the C1, C2, 19, 21, 777, and in 1971 proclamation of the Decree 168 for ABL program, printed demonetized Philippine currency notes inside and outside the Philippines. Were the group of the Board of Governors recognized by the Fund Committee by major international financing institutions led by the World Bank, International Monetary Fund IMF, U.S. Federal Reserve System and the U.S. Treasury. The backup of set of ABL, ang Bagong Lipunan, and other demonetized currency under Code of 010L50 based on the decision of the Court of Pasay City, Philippines in accordance with Republic Act 26, only successor heirs authorized to move and remove the asset commodities in the year 2000 to 2007, under the Law of Ownership Act Article 426, 427 and 428, shall adhere to the proper rules and regulations of the redemption under his Code of 1738 to 777 as embodied in the Certificate of Entitlement with Special Trust Depositor by virtue of declaration in Trust Agreement covered by Global Immunity and insured at Lloyd's of London Insurance. The right and page 5 of 9. Duties of Bailor and Bailee. The bailee must exercise care so as not to permit injury to or destruction of the properties of TVMLSM 666 by himself or third party after the maturity date. The bailee return the property in good faith by virtue of the rule of Trilateral Society of Global Funder must be disagreed. The Article 61 made by the Embargo Act 1807 shall be implemented without court order. The Alpha Omega World Development Marshall Program has the institution has been registered with the National Association for Security Dealers Automated Quotation, NASDAQ Amex. It has been the backbone of a civilization of the world economy today has designated to implement the UNECOSOC Article 55. 57 and 63 through the chairmanship of His Royal Highness King Tiburcio Villamor Marcos Talano Tagian IV, global funder with titular decree of 1022-740A. 7-star Governor General of International Security Council of United Nations. Being the head of your respective country, you are obligated and mandated to be part to the world-class act in marshalling the global restructuring and formatting and the global monetary reset of the stimulus gold backup of the global monetary zone of central banks worldwide for another 30 years.
自1950年以来，建立了 CEC21921777， 并于1971年宣布了针对 ABL 计划的第168号法令，菲律宾境内外的印尼货币化菲律宾货币注释，得到了总督的认可，由世界银行、国际货币基金组织 IMF、美联储和美国财政部领导的主要国际金融机构的基金委员会，根据菲律宾帕塞市法院的决定，根据代码 010L50 备份 ABL、Embogong-Lipunan 和其他非货币化货币，根据共和国法案26，只授权继承人根据所有权法第426427和428条移动和移除。2000到2007年的资产商品，应遵守其在1738到777号法典中所体现的适当的赎回规则和条例，凭借全球免疫所涵盖的信托协议中的声明，以及伦敦保险、贝勒和贝利的权利和义务，向特殊信托存款人提供的权利证明书，受托人必须小心谨慎，以免在到期日之后自己或第三方伤害或破坏 TVMLSM666 的财产。由于全球出资者三边协会规则必须不同意第61条的规定，受托保管人才能真诚地归还财产，并且可以通过行政法第1807条实施，不得以法院命令执行。Alpha Omega World Development Marshall 计划作为该机构已在全国安全经销商自动报价协会 NASDAQ-MX 注册，它已成为当今世界经济文明的支柱，已指定实施联合国经社理事会第55条、57和63。由 Tiburcio Villamor Marcos Talano Tagian IV 担任主席，全球基金会、联合国国际安全理事会第7星总督，0年10月22日74 OA 的法令。作为您所在国家的负责人，您有义务并被授权参与全球货币区的全球重组和格式以及全球货币重新定位的全球级法案中的世界级法案。中央银行30年来的另一个问题。
This is all for your advantage, having that sovereign guarantee backing up your country's central bank and the printing of managerial paper currency properly adjudicated, acknowledged and logged at the archive of the Bureau of Engraving and Printing without the fear of violating any international monetary rules of engagement and guidelines like the antitrust violation, as well as getting away from loans being financed and back up by another country. This is also preluding on the implementation of the new world legal order called Freedom and Free Enterprise, as well as the full implementation of UNECOSOC Art. 55 program, the National Global Infrastructure Development Projects.
拥有 Sovereign Guarantee 支持您的国家中央银行管理纸币的正确裁决，承认和记录在雕刻和印刷局的存档， 而不必担心违反任何国际货币参与规则和指南，如反托拉斯违规，以及远离其他国家的融资和备用贷款。这也是关于实施新的世界法律秩序，称为自由和自由企业，以及全面实施联合国经社理事会议数55计划国家全球基础设施发展项目。
The bilateral-trilateral agreement will be first come first served with the presence of the international regulatory bureaus and commissions such as Page 6 of 9.
双边三边协议将首先在国际监管局和委员会的存在下首次发布，例如
1. Central Intelligence Agency Pentagon CIA 2. The Committee of 300 3. The World Bank Group of USA 4. The United Nations Organization 5. The Trilateral Commissions 6. The World Health Organization WHO 7. The United States Supreme Court 8. The Bilderberg Organizations 9. The U.S. Treasury 10. The 13 Federal Reserve System 11. The Bank Governor of the Federal Reserve System 12. The Financial Action Task Force FATF 13. The International Monetary Fund IMF 14. The G20 to 23 nations 15. The NASDAQ, National Association Security Dealers, Amex. 16. The APEC, Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation. 17. The OPEC, Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries. 18. The ECB, European Central Banks. 19. The UN Development Programme, UNDP. 20. The UNIDO, the United Nations Industrial Development Organization. 21. The Bank for International Settlement, BIS. 22. The International Security Council, UN. 23. The BRICS organizations, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. 24. The Vatican Caritas Mission. 25. Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth Alexandra Mary Elizabeth II, Queen of England. 26. The UNHCR, the United Nations High Commissioner. 27. The International Court of Justice, ICJ. 28. The International Criminal Court, ICC. 29. The UNCTAD, the United Nations Conference on Trade and Development. 30. The International Chamber Commerce of 600. 31. Supreme Court of the Philippines. 32. His Majesty King Juan Carlos I and Queen Sofia of Spain. 33. Monetary System of Central Bank of the Philippines, BSP. 34. Securities and Exchange Commission, Philippines, SEC. 35. International Bureau of Central Interpol, IBCI. We need your response as soon as possible, as we don't want to see any country that will be left out nor left behind and will not be assisted. It is your responsibility and obligation to participate as a key player in this global stimulus gold backup so that your country will no longer be in a financial recession, crisis in eliminating poverty. This is now your privilege to stop the financial difficulty to your own country.
我们需要尽快回复您，因为我们不希望看到任何国家将被遗忘或留下来并且不会得到帮助。您作为关键球员参与其中是您的责任和义务。这个全球刺激金备份，以便您的国家将不再处于消除贫困的财政陷阱危机中。现在您有权阻止经济困难到您自己的国家。
Page 7 of 9. As we await your commitment and positive response as soon as possible.
我们正在等待您的承诺和积极响应。
Thank you so much.
非常感谢。
Truly yours.
肃然。
Signed, Prince Robert L. Marcos Talon Otagian V.
罗伯特·马科斯王子塔拉诺塔根五世。
Director for Monetary System, CEO's Attorney-in-Fact, Provost Marshal, Alpha Omega World Development Marshal, Codename RLMO12R13R2A24L. Official page www.fishbook.com/alphaomegaworld. Signed, Director General Melvin Lewis R. Ueno, Ministro de Comunicaciones, Adjutant General, Mandate Trustee, Provost Marshal, Codename MRO026, signed, General Dios.OS. David. Administrative Auditor, Adjutant General, Mandate Trustee, Provost Marshal, Codename DSD-228. Signed, General Dionisio V. Teng. Chief Political Advisor, Adjutant General, Mandate Trustee, Provost Marshal, Codename DVTO03. Signed, Adjutant Jose Alunido J. Singalibo. Regional Chairman, Adjutant General, Mandate Trustee, Provost Marshal, Codename JJS 886. Page 8 of 9. Conformed by. Signed, His Royal Highness Tiburcio Villamor Marcos Talano Tagian IV. Successor Aravote C. T. TO14, TCT T408, T498, Hacienda Filipina Archipelago. United Nations, 7-star Governor General. KORAN, sole signatory. Codename TVMLSM 666. U.S. Treasury ID. IC 60847-9. Titular Decree Number 01-022-740A. Federal Reserve System ID Number C68479. Global Funder Trilateral Number 5432110110. Co-Chairman, the Committee of 300. Member, G20 to 23H World LSM Alpha Omega. Member of the Board, Trilateral Commission. Chairman, El Banco Espanol de Filipino de Isabel II. World Chairman, Alpha Omega Global Marshall Program. Member, the International Security Council of United Nations. The omnipotent creator Alpha Omega World Governance is the main umbrella of United Nations Organization, the Pentagon, the World Bank, the International Monetary Fund, the International Finance Corporation. An invisible governance liable to the outbreak of civilization, is the backbone of nations worldwide, responsible to all global diplomacy, tradings, commerce, banking, communication, and open businesses, either multi, macro or micro trans businesses. Origin of funds, AAA-MCD 777 Infinite Account, established under White Spiritual Boy, Spiritual Wonder Boy, Morning Star and King David. ASBLP 120005B ASBLP 10. Company name. ASBLP Group of Companies and Bank of ASBLP. Audited statement are approved forever and without due opposition, protest and other negative mean by the United Nations organizations, the Committee of 300 and the World Bank Group. For further information visit www.un.org, www.icij.org, www.icc.org, www.worldbank.org, www.fatgaffy.org. Page 9 of 9.